Hey everybody, I told you I would come live today. I wanted to show y'all a new recipe that I'm trying out. I saw another person try this with their air fryer. It looks so amazingly good, so I wanted to try it with mine and I wanted to share it with you guys. This is called the Air Fryer Bacon Onion Bombs, and I have my recipe all written out. So I just wanted to share with y'all this recipe and hope y'all like it too. I wanted to showcase our air fryer, deluxe air fryer. This is the most used appliance in my kitchen now. I use it to air fry. You can bake in it. You can roast. You can do a rotisserie chicken. You can also do like little skewers. You can do fries. You can do whatever. If you can cook it, you can most likely cook it in the air fryer. It saves time and it saves heating up your kitchen, especially in these hot summer months. So let's get started on this recipe. First, we need 1 pound of ground beef, which I've got already put in my bowl. This is the Pampered Chef kids mixing bowl. It's regular size, but kids love it, and I love it myself just to mix up stuff with. So we're going to go with 1 pound of ground beef. We do 3 cups of bread crumbs, which I've got it already measured out. I said 3 cups. It's 3/4 cup. 3/4 of a cup. And my vision is not very well, so I cannot really see who's commenting. So I will just go on with the recipe. And if y'all have questions, just ask away and I'll answer them once the live is over, because I really cannot see from here to there. But anyway, and to read, I do need my glasses. I might could see now. Heather, I see. Hi. Angie. Hey, Heather. Cannot see anybody. I see Mike Adams is watching. Brenda Walter. So y'all just follow along. So far we put 1 pound of ground beef and we put 3/4 of a cup of breadcrumbs. Now we're going to do 1 egg. That's the one thing I forgot. Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm back. I thought I had everything out, but I don't. So we're gonna, this says 1 egg beaten. So we're just gonna use this. Put it in here. And we're gonna get a little fork. We're gonna get the mini whisk, because I love this little thing. So we're just gonna beat her, just whisk our egg. And put it in there in our mixture. Okay. We're going to do 1/2 cup of milk. Again, I didn't have my milk setting out, so anyway, 1/2 cup of milk. So these little things is one of my favorites. It's the Measure All cup. It comes in a 2 cup, a 1 cup, and then we have a little smaller one that does like the teaspoons and tablespoons. Measure All cups, you can do liquid or you can do solids in them. And I'm going to show you both ways. First, we're going to do 1/2 cup of milk. And this is a 1 cup measuring cup. So we're going to do 1/2 cup of milk. Okay, 1/2 cup of barbecue sauce. I'm gonna go ahead and use this in the dry ingredient side to show y'all how this works. We're gonna do 1/2 cup. It shows you on the sides how much goes in, and any kind of barbecue sauce will work, whatever's your favorite. I just got hickory smoke, because We like hickory smoke, but I'm sure you could do the brown sugar or whatever's your favorite barbecue sauce. Okay, so this is our measure all cup, and to get this out, you just, of course it's gonna run, but you can squeeze it up, push it, and it all comes out. So if you're doing peanut butter or whatever, this comes right out of this. I'm just gonna scrape the rest off. Set that to the side. It says 1 teaspoon of salt and a 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. I don't ever measure salt and pepper, so just put as much to your taste. We're not big pepper fans around here, but I just put like three little things. A 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. So I'm going to be using our adjustable measuring spoons. These are really great. They come 2 to a set. You got your tablespoons and you got your teaspoons, and they slide up and down, and you can measure like all the way down is like one teaspoon. You can slide it up. I think it goes all the way up to like 1/8 of a teaspoon. So we only want a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. So we're gonna put that in. There we go, 1/2. If y'all know me, I am a garlic-aholic, but I'm gonna go by the recipe this time. I'm not gonna put extra garlic. We're just gonna see how it tastes. All right, so we're gonna mix all of this up with our handy dandy mix and chop. This thing is the greatest. I don't know if y'all can see. This cuts up your hamburger meat. This is good whether you're cooking it or whether you're just mixing it up. If you're cooking it, it kind of just crumbles it all up for you. That way you don't have big chunks of hamburger meat in your spaghetti or whatever you're cooking. I wish I could see so I could comment on some of y'all. But anyway, I can't see. I'm blind. Anyway, this live almost didn't happen, y'all. I have had a day, I'm telling you what. If it could go wrong today, it has went wrong today. For me, anyway. I won't even go into no details of everything that's happened to me today. Y'all just don't know. Y'all don't want to know what happens to me during the day. I'm just Angie, and it's just crazy sometimes. My husband laughs at me for some of the things I do. I have pinched myself today. I have, I can't even tell y'all everything I've done today, but I've knocked eggs off the counter. If it could go wrong, I promise y'all, today it's went wrong for me. It's a Monday. It's Friday, but it's a Monday. It's been a Monday all day long for me. All right, so we got all this mixed up. Y'all see? Got it mixed up. That smells good. Now, there we go. If y'all have not seen this mix and chop, I will show it to you up close. That's all it is, but it's the best tool. This is our most sold tool that Pampered Chef has. It's called the Mix and Chop, and it's great. It's awesome. All right, so we've got that mixed up. We're going to set it to the side for just a minute, and we're going to do the other part. It says, we're going to do our onions. It says cut off the edges of 3 medium onions. I think these may be a little large, so I may just need 2. Can y'all, I don't know if y'all can see. Okay. So we're just going to cut off the ends. This is our coated utility knife. I love it. Our knives are so sharp. So again, my Friday being Monday, I may just cut my fingers off today. Let's pray it don't. Okay, so we're gonna just peel our onion. Get all the skin off, and we'll just discard the skin. And we're gonna cut the onion in half, just like that. And we're gonna do another one. I should cut more off, I think. Okay. And then we're just gonna peel our onions. I really wish I could see so I could talk to you. I love the Mix and Chop, Teresa Breedwell. I love it too, it's so good. I'm straining. Christy Barnes, hey, hey. Hey, girl. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate that so much. Okay, so your onions, what you're gonna do with these onions is you're gonna just cut in half, and then you're gonna cut these in half. So if you don't like onions, you might as well just scroll on, because this is a recipe with a lot of onion taste. If y'all know me, I am a garlic person and I'm an onion person. So if it has onions or garlic in the recipe, I'm all about it. All right, so what we do with our onions is we take off the outer peel, or the outer layer of each one. Ooh, I broke that one. Okay, and we're gonna do, just gonna get those. Probably the outer two layers, because you want the thick part. Okay. And then you just stick the rest of the onion in a little baggie or whatever, because you definitely don't want to throw all this away. So we're just going to set it to the side, and we're going to put that in a baggie in a little bit when we get done. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is form a meatball for each onion. So, you know what? Let me do one thing before I do this. I'm going to go ahead and open up. I could not find regular toothpicks, wooden toothpicks, and I've been out for a while, so I got these 3-inch skewers, so they'll work just fine. They're wooden, and they're going to work just fine. So they may be a little too long, but that's okay too. We can always cut them off if we need to. So, okay, back to what I was doing. We're going to form a meatball. And we're going to have sharp cheddar cheese, a little cube. You just stick in the middle of your meat. Okay, like that. And we're going to put our onion around it. Just like so. Just like that. And then, the extra good part is we're going to wrap it in bacon. Now the recipe calls for 3 strips of bacon, but I think I'm just going to put 2, because if you layer the bacon too much, I don't think it's going to cook evenly. So with these meatballs, we're just going to do 2 pieces of bacon. Get it all covered and layered, just like that. Yum. Okay, and then you just stick these skewers or toothpicks, whichever you have, down into, y'all see that? Those big skewers poking out, but it's okay. It is quite all right. You make do with what you have. So you just put the bacon like that, wrap it around, try to put your toothpicks into the onion and the meat and the bacon. And I've got my hands all dirty. Anyway, gonna put them in here. There's one. I have to stick these toothpicks down in there a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna make 4. We're gonna go ahead and make 4 of these because the air fryer holds about 4. You could probably get 5 in it, but you don't want them touching, because if they touch, they probably won't get good and done. So just do it like that. Wrap our bacon. Ooh. Who don't like bacon? Everybody that I know. Well, I say everybody I know loves bacon, but I've got a 5-year-old who will not eat just bacon. We can fry up some bacon for breakfast and he won't touch it. Now, if you cook it in something, he'll eat it, but he will not eat just a piece of bacon. I mean, bacon and eggs and biscuits or whatever. He won't eat it. He just skips right over the bacon, and I've never seen anybody not really like bacon. But that's okay. He always wants sausage. So we cook him sausage, and everybody else eats bacon when he's here. We're going to put this on here. My little skewers, they look like something from outer space. They're so long. We're going to put our cheese in. Wrap it up. Form the ball. And put some of these onions, maybe I need a little bit bigger. Some of my onions was a little big. I guess it don't matter. Just wrap them up. Get your bacon. Fold it up over it. Okay. Make sure you cover the whole thing. So, do y'all think this looks good? It already smells good, even though it's not even cooked yet. I think the barbecue sauce has made it look and taste. I'll get these out in just a minute. Let me finish up one more. We're gonna have enough for several more. This is my 4th one, and if y'all can see, I still got quite a bit of. So we'll just cook these 4, and then we'll cook some more. I guess you could make them smaller and cook more at a time. We're just gonna do 4. Wrap them up. These are again called air fryer bacon onion bombs. And if you don't like onion, hamburger meat, or bacon, you are just out of luck with this recipe, because that's what it is. It is what it is. The bacon's greasy. You get your hands all crazy. Greasy. That's okay. Alright. So, let me go over here and wash my hands real quick. Towel. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all if I can. I'm going to get my phone. Excuse me. Hope I don't drop it. Okay. So, will this work in an air fryer? Jenny, yes, that's what I'm cooking it in, is in an air fryer. All right. Let me turn this around. And here are my bacon onion bombs, air fryer bombs. And what we're going to do is close the door, and we're just going to put them in our air fryer, if you can see that. I've already got it plugged up. It doesn't have an on and off switch. They say for safety reasons, so you always unplug it. If you don't unplug it, it just blinks the blue lines all the time. So it kind of drives you crazy. So you do have to unplug it unless you want to see the lights blinking. But we've got custom cancel. We've got air fry, bake, roast, rotisserie, reheat, or dehydrate. I forgot to tell y'all this was a dehydrator as well. So we're going to schedule it. We're going to put it on air fry. It's already set for 25 minutes. You can move it up and down. Oh, okay. Go back to air fry. So you push it in to set the air fry. Then you can change it whatever time you want it. 21 minutes, whatever. The recipe says 25. So we're going to do 25, and it's at 400 degrees. So you just mash the button. There it is. It's cooking. And in 25 minutes, they'll be done. The recipe says to check it on 23 minutes just to make sure that the bacon's not overcooking. But I like crispy bacon too, so anyway, I'm going to go back down here and look. See if anybody's had any questions. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it so much. I'm gaining too much weight just watching. Kay, I hear you. If I smell food, I gain 5 pounds just smelling it. This is not a Pampered Chef recipe, Heather. I got this actually from another consultant, though. She is a friend of mine, and she's been doing some lives, and I seen this recipe, and I said, oh my gosh, that looks so good. So I wanted to try it. I'll post the recipe at the end of the live and let y'all see it. I can't even remember what website it's on, but it is not a Pampered Chef recipe. So I'm not going to stay on here the whole 25 or 24 more minutes because I know y'all have got stuff to do. But let me just show y'all one more quick thing. Let me get all this out of the way. Actually, hold on 1 second. I want to get a clean, this is called our bar board. And it's just a chopping board, but I love it. I love these cutting mats. I use these every single day. For some reason or another, I'm always using it. But I want to show y'all, if you ever go to the grocery store and you buy the cheese sticks, whether the mozzarella cheese sticks or the peeling the string cheese or whatever, that stuff is so expensive, and it's getting higher and higher in pricing every day. So I wanted to show y'all what you can do. Where's my cheese? I just do it with this crinkle cutter. We have this crinkle cutter. We've had this forever and ever. I've actually had mine. Gosh, I don't even know how long. It's probably one of the first things I bought because I used to cut French fries and have the crinkle cut French fries. So now we have the Rapid Prep mandolin, and I use that for my fries. But we're gonna make, can y'all see? Okay. We're gonna make our own cheese sticks and save ourselves some money. These can just roll it. Oh gosh, this is so easy. You just roll it across. get them kind of even. I'm not the most evenest person. Oops. All right, so then you got those. You can leave them long, just like this, or you can cut them in half and have the smaller little cheese sticks. Put them in a little plastic baggie and send them to school with your kids in their lunchbox. And they can just eat these right up because there's plenty. These make 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Make 16 little cheese sticks where you get probably 8, 5, even 5, I think 5 to 8, depending on which bag you get. 5 to 8 cheese sticks. And with this, we've got 16 cheese sticks, all for a whole lot less than you have bought the 5 to 8 cheese sticks. All you do is, I just bought the Best Choice. That is our hometown food market here in Athens. That's just their store brand. You can buy that. Just put these in some baggies, little snack bags, or go ahead, you can put all these in like 1 quart Ziploc bag and divvy them out as you need them. Anyway, that's my little hack for today to save you money. I'm going to come back on. Actually, I'll just post a picture when these get done. When it's still like 20 more minutes. You can serve these with mashed potatoes or rice, or I wrote some other stuff down. A salad, or you can even do it with eat them with fries or tater tots, whatever you eat. But anyway, thank y'all for watching me. I appreciate it. I hope y'all learned a new recipe. I know this is gonna be yummy. It already smells yummy. The air fryer is $100 off this month only in August. So now's the time to get it. If you host a party, there's still time to host a party with me, and you can get the air fryer for $100 off, plus take 60% more off of that cost. So either way, that would be a quick party for August, because we're almost done with August. I cannot believe it. Can't believe we're already done. September will be here before you know it, and then what comes? Christmas will be here. Anyway, thank y'all guys for watching. If you need any more information on the air fryer or any of the products that you've seen me use today, just let me know. If you have any questions as well, just drop them in the comments and I'll look through them and I'll answer all your questions. Thank you guys.